Said you keep it real with me. Watch I make you feel this beat. Don't care about the diamonds or the watches, cause I'm tryna light up the street. Thinking about balling overseas. Gotta make it out by any means.
You know, you just wake up, you just think about what I'm finna do today. Oh yeah, gotta come to work. But then you just see the sunrise, you're like, oh, it's just so beautiful. Then you look at your truck and you're like, oh, where the sun go? That's where we at today. But today is a really slight day. I mean, when I say slight, I mean slight. I'm not gonna say specifically why it's slight, but just know if a local driver is saying it's slight, it's slight. But yeah, man, this video is me out of training. There's no one next to me. I see it's empty. It was for my partner Ro. Shout out to Ro, man, salute. But I'm in here by myself. I've been out of training for 2 weeks now, but when you've been in training for 3 months, I'm telling you right now, I basically know exactly how stuff gotta go because of that extensive amount of training. But I mean, I don't complain. I mean, I'm being grateful that I'm able to go through the full training, because I know a lot of y'all say in the comments in certain locations, man, they're just throwing you in there a week, 2 weeks, probably not even that, you know. And you know, so I'm taking it all in. I'm allowing the training to go as long as it has to be, but I'm not in training. I'm just on training routes, aka. But some days it don't even be training routes, it be regular routes. But for the most part, I am, like, you know, doing like certain routes. But if I finish early and I need hours, I'm gonna help, man. But yeah, this video I'm really gonna touch on for incoming local drivers, like, why should you even consider choosing to be local? Like, should you go to food service? Should you go to the fuel? Should you haul fuel? Should you, yeah, I mean, anything local or something you could come home to, and you don't gotta be out 3 weeks to the month, you know? So yeah, on little details on why you have pros and cons with local jobs, local truck jobs. So stay tuned, you dig? Stay tuned, you heard me? And we go get into it, you dig? But I'm gonna give y'all a couple of clips of, I might not give y'all no clips, man. Today is just really easy, so I might not give y'all no clips. I just wanted to show y'all the sunrise. It's beautiful. You know, we gotta be blessed that we waking up every day and we able to do what we do. And yeah, man, so, oh yeah, and comment down below, local truck drivers, how many stops you had, how many stops you got today, and how many cases. And yeah, and we go get into the next part of this vid. You did? Too close to my face, you better back the. Oh, bet, you see my booty Chevy cream? Can't find it nowhere. Oh, man, what you, get out my house. Get out my face. What y'all doing in here? I'm probably like, dang, that boy not wearing the Cisco stuff. Got his jacket on, he did. Got the kicks on. It's like a couple of days since y'all saw that last clip. That clip, I was like, man, I got an easy day. Mind you, I had really easy day. I fucked up right there. I'm gonna tell you why I fucked up. When you get it, when you crave about, you just, oh, I had an easy day. Then the rest of that week, expect it to be messed up, right? Took over a route. I think the following other day, cause I had to go to the ultrasound for the baby. So I took that day off. Go back Friday, took over a route. Come in at 4. The route started at 2. And a person, I guess, did 1 stop or whatever. But let me just tell you, I banged it out. Even though I started like a couple hours later, I still banged it out. Because I made that thing like 5:30ish to 6. So I really started the route late. Still finished at 7 Made it back at 7:20 something. And then, boom, I come back, did my 10-hour reset. Come back on Saturday, 5:30, right? I got 4 stops, 600 I don't know why I did 6. I got 4 stops, 600 cases, 665 cases. Easy, right? That's what you think. That's what you think. I saw from jump that this was about to be a messed up day. First off, I left my AirPods in my wallet at home. I knew I messed up right there, right? I get the trailer hot as panther piss. I mean, the freezer is probably in the 60s, and the cooler, hey, it was hot. So they looking at it, man's looking at it. I mean, literally just looking at that night, man. A whole hour went by. I gotta find another trailer. I go get another trailer. Boom. Put the trailer on the dock. Put the other trailer I found on the dock. One of the docks broke. So guess what I gotta go do? Rehook, take it, park it, unhook, and rehook to the other one, and go back in there, unload the whole trailer, load the trailer back up. I left at 9 that morning. I had to go to my first stop. I was put BS at 6. So you do the math. Started the first one, almost done by 10. They wound up sending some help. If you know anything about Papados or whatever, they sent me there at lunchtime in a 48. I'ma just tell you like this. It was 4 stops. Those 2 stops, cause it's Papados and Papa's Cantina or whatever right next to each other. I ain't leave there. Just listen to that. I ain't leave from the morning to night, dog. But look, that's what comes to job. That's what you sign up for. That's what you put your giant hair on, so you gotta deal with it. Hear me? Facts. Now let's get into what this video really about. Should you be a local truck driver? Alright? Now, local truck driving, it come in all forms and shape. You could be a cement driver. You could be what I am, delivery. What else? I can't think about it. My mind everywhere, right? This week messed over me, dog. I'm all discombobulated. But should you be a local truck driver? I say for people that's really family oriented and you wanna be around your family, I say you should, even with what you gotta deal with. Cause at the end of the day, even if you're not a truck driver, you say a truck driver, you say CDL can't do labor. I think that's what they say is for. Bro, you doing labor to your body regardless. However you look at it. You go over that road, you doing labor to your body, your sleep, your mental, everything. You away from your family if you even have one. You might just, if you don't really, if your family understand that you able to bring your family, or if you have your own truck and all that, that's understandable. Because you have your own truck, you controlling how you want to run. Really, you could really control it and stuff like that. But you working for these big companies, man, and you out 3 weeks to a month and stuff like that. If you cool with that, hey, cool. But I know a lot of people do not like it, and a lot of people stress about it. I haven't personally been over the road because that's not the route I want to choose. Talking to different people like vets that have been over the road, I don't want to choose to go over the road by a big company. On my own company terms, I will do it because guess what? I control what I make by being able to negotiate stuff, and plus I control when I come home. So yeah, with the local, I mean, man, if you gotta put more of a toll on your body just physically, I mean, they have people at these jobs that yeah, it's physical. You hear me? It comes with the physicality, but they've lost weight. They're able to go back to their family. You know, every job is a job. You did. It's bad, it's good, it's up, it's down. You can't pretty much just be like, oh man, that's too much on me, da da da. Yeah, it is too much. You just have different routes to take. You could be a fuel hauler. Yeah, that's another local. Be a fuel hauler. They make good bread. Anything, man. If you could do local, I suggest doing local if you're family oriented. If you have a family that you need to be around or some type of responsibility you need to be around, I say be home. And that's another good thing about being a local truck driver. you can try to invest into other things. You can be there. You hear me? You could be there. You don't gotta be 3 weeks out and plan stuff for that week you coming back. You dig? You could be local. You could move around, invest, try to get into different things, try to move on and grow. Always about growth. So don't let the kind of just the work of like a delivery driver hurt you. Man, go get your hazmat, man. Go do this, go do that. I encourage all that because that's things you gotta look at being a truck driver. It's always levels above one thing. Like if you start right here, you better be moving up. If you're not moving up, what you doing with yourself? Pick yourself up. You dig? I don't mean to blow. Hey, I know I'm 21, but just take advice to always try to lift yourself up. I don't care what age you at. No matter your age, dog, you could get rich at 50 years old, 40 years old. Not even rich, just comfortable living. Just get to that point where you're comfortable. And if you're not comfortable with these jobs that play this game and that game, man, get out of there. Do this. Start working for this. You hear me? Start working for a different reason instead of trying to get that check every week or two. You dig? But y'all want the checks, right? Alright, I got y'all. And like I'm gonna give it 2 weeks. In 2 weeks, I'm gonna give y'all a regular check because I'm out of training. You dig? I'm out of training, and plus I'm gonna give y'all a point of view of how one of my routes look out of training with nobody with me, by myself, and the time I bang it out. But yeah, keep your head up. You dig? If you want to do a look, my hair look crazy. This, you see this? That look crazy. If you want to do local truck driving, don't be discouraged by videos about Cisco, about McLean, about bro. It's you. It's you at the end of the day. It's your household. It's your family. It's your mouth you gotta feed, and your family mouth you gotta feed. You ain't gonna do no hard job unless you have something that's making you do it, or something that's encouraging you to work harder. Dig? I got a baby girl on the way. I just figured out, AK. Hey man, I'm gonna leave that link down below. Y'all gotta click that link. Go watch that vid on my couple's YouTube with me and my girl. Hey man, they had me mixed up. I thought I was having 6 kids. Now what I'm gonna do with 6 kids making, man? Boy, I need to be moving work. Forget doing work. I need to be moving. I need to be. You hear me? I need to be on the stove. But I'm gonna leave that link down below. But yeah, that's for people who want to go watch that. But for this channel, it's strictly financial, man. I'm gonna get more into stuff I'm investing into outside of trucking and show y'all different routes you can take while you're still doing like a job like Cisco or something like that. But because we gotta elevate, and at the end of the day, we can only help ourselves, you dig? So yeah, stay tuned for all that. I ain't gonna lie though, man, but for this vid, it's pretty much wrapped up. It's a lot of stuff that's going on that's kind of interfering with the vids, but I am gonna get a vid about the paychecks out. The paychecks have been fluctuating because right now it's 4-day working, 3 days off. Now, if you think, oh man, you know I like having the 3 days. You dig? I like having 3 days off, but it really messes with your paycheck when you're an hourly person. And most of the truck drivers that doing local and they're getting paid hourly are hourly. So yeah, it messes. It take a couple hundred. You heard me? And them incentives, man, sometimes it be tricky to hit. I'm gonna tell you like that. And any Cisco driver know, any driver period, man, any local driver period, I'm pretty sure y'all know the incentives sometimes they ain't worth even trying to hit. But yeah, I'm gonna get into the check video. We're gonna do a check video. We're gonna do a sit down. You did. We're gonna do a sit down and look at my very first check to my check out of training. One of them. You dig? I might try to choose the biggest one that I could, or I may just try to choose the smallest out of training check and show y'all the comparison. It's like, even is it even working out of training? You might as well say, damn, I need more training.
You never know. But yeah, man, I think that's all for this vid. But yeah, man, y'all heard about Rapper D? Man, they said fuck y'all probably don't even know who Rapper D is. That boy, he come from man, I'm trying to see. I can't even think about it. But that boy named Rapper D's nuts. Hey, I'm out. 9,000.